Hello and welcome to a comparison of the Duo to the Fate. I think the Fate is one of the most versatile and effective balls out there. It deserves to be mentioned in the same breath as balls like the Phase 2, High Road, Venom Shock, Obsession Tour, etc. I think it belongs in that elite tier. However, I think the one thing that could negatively affect its longevity is its price or cost relative to what it is, and that's relevant here because the Fate and Duo are both strong cover, strong core symmetric balls. It's just that one has a Belmo logo on it and costs $30-ish more. Prices are increasing, people are always looking to get more for less, and the question has long been there with something like an IQ Tour, but the IQ has been here for over 10 years at a premium price, again relative to what it is, while other more modestly priced competitors have come and gone. There are a few questions here. Obviously, how do they compare? Are they complements or competition? And considering my early glowing impressions about the Duo, which are similar to my thoughts about the Fate, is the Duo simply a cheaper version of the Fate? My sponsors are Storm, Bowlers Mart, CoolWick, Turbo Grips, and the SRGBBFS group on Facebook. Check out the description for information and codes to save some money. With each purchase of a Duo, Roto Grip will also donate 5% of the proceeds to Big Brothers Big Sisters. I have several other videos out there already featuring the Duo, so I'll keep this short, but the things I have to say about the Duo are very similar to what I have to say about the Fate. The general strength of this ball is going to put it in play for a wide variety of people on a wide variety of regular league conditions. They comprise 95% of the bowling population, so this ball is going to fit for and appeal to a wide demographic. That's kind of the point of a strong symmetric ball anyway, first ball out of the bag for fresh medium conditions. It's also very versatile. I think the Duo is better from deeper than it is from straight. It's a little too heavy rolling and strong for me to play straight with it, however it's right in Angel's wheelhouse with the little small swing she prefers. However, again, I think it moves inside easier than it moves outside, meaning that for the majority of people, I think more will be at third arrow or deeper with this ball than will be outside of that. Moving to the Fate, I think as far as shape goes, it's between the Duo and the Cosmos. If you saw the review, the Duo is visually on the sharper side, while the Cosmos is quite smooth and even rolling. The Fate is a rounder shape like the Cosmos, but has a little more response or a little more pop. However, I still think it blends friction more than the Duo. However, she's still in about the same place with them. Throwing them side by side, the Duo feels a bit stronger. That's somewhat due to the heavier rolling nature and in part due to the Microtrax cover being an earlier reacting cover than REX, which is on the Fate. The Fate is a little less responsive, which makes it a little more controllable. However, that control comes with some flat corners occasionally. And on the flip side, though, something that's more responsive will see different back row pins occasionally. Higher rev rates generally favor smoother reactions like this to balance their power, and lower rev rates favor balls like the Duo that give them a bit of extra power to make up for what their game produces. However, both of these balls are versatile enough that I see the scope of use extended beyond typical windows. For example, the Fate is on the smoother and rounder side, but it's not IQ Tour round and smooth, so Angel still uses it frequently and successfully. It's been a great ball down from her Eternity when it gets too strong in transition. The Duo is a bit sharper, but it's also not Eternity sharp, so I expect it to be a shape complement in there if the shape gap between the Eternity and Fate is too large. Occasionally she needs to get out of her Eternity, but the Fate is still a little too clean and smooth. The Duo, again, rolls a little heavier and is a little sharper, so it's more of a directly similar step down from the Eternity or something like an exotic gem. Sometimes you just want to drop down in strength, not necessarily go to a different shape as well. Basically, the Fate is smoother, but it's not actually smooth, and the Duo is sharper, but not necessarily actually sharp. The Duo represents another shape complement in a similar strength to the Cosmos and the Fate without really infringing on or overlapping with either. It's hard to see the more nuanced differences on video because realistically and being quite honest, they look on top of each other, just the Fate's a tad smoother. However, once you get your hands on this ball either at a demo or by buying it on release day, which is May 19th by the way, you'll be able to feel and see a much clearer difference or separation. You may even see the Duo be the earlier, smoother one depending on the conditions because it's earlier and heavier rolling. The conclusion is that I don't believe there's competition between the Duo and the Fate. I've used my Fate heavily for months now and I absolutely couldn't replace it with the Duo. They do very different things for me and the use cases are completely different. However, I think they are equally versatile. I think the Duo is virtually the Roto Grip Zen, while the Fate is the Storm Zen. They all live in a similar zone where they're strong but not too strong. They can be early and smooth or long and sharp depending on bowler style and conditions. They're all remarkably versatile balls that somehow seem to have a look from somewhere on virtually everything. Remember to check the description for my sponsors and money-saving opportunities. Thanks for watching, and may the strikes be with you.